Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the ever-swirling universe of daytime television, celebrity households, and carefully timed surprises, few names spark intrigue like Kelly Ripa's. After more than 3 decades in the spotlight, the Live with Kelly and Mark host has mastered the delicate balance between oversharing and holding just enough back to keep fans perched on the edge of curiosity. And now, according to those closest to her, Kelly Ripa is gearing up for a huge reveal, one that she has teased with just enough mystery to set social media buzzing with speculation. She's almost ready, a source close to the production whispered earlier this week. Kelly's been working behind the scenes, pouring herself into this. And if you know her, you know she doesn't do anything halfway. She's going to stun people. What exactly is the project? A new book? A podcast? A dramatic change to her role on Live? Or something even more personal? Let's take a closer look at how Ripa has been dropping breadcrumbs, and why this reveal could mark one of the boldest chapters of her career. The art of teasing. Kelly Ripa has long been an expert at building anticipation. On air, she knows when to play coy, when to exaggerate a hint for comedic effect, and when to leave fans guessing. Her timing is impeccable, a skill honed not only from years of co-hosting live TV, but also from growing up in a household where storytelling was second nature. On a recent morning broadcast, viewers noticed her nearly slipping a detail. When her husband and co-host, Mark Consuelos, pressed her with a playful, "So when are you going to tell everyone?" Kelly smirked, paused, and replied with, "Soon. I'm almost ready." Those 2 words, almost ready, became instant fuel for online chatter. Fans flooded forums and fan accounts with theories. A memoir sequel. Kelly's first book, Live Wire, Long-Winded Short Stories, was a bestseller. Could she be preparing a second, more revealing volume? A lifestyle brand. With her sense of humor, relatability, and strong following, Kelly could easily pivot into wellness, fashion, or home products. A family announcement. Some even wondered if it had to do with her children, perhaps one of them joining her on air in some capacity. Kelly, of course, let the speculation simmer. That's part of the reveal's magic. Behind the curtain, a woman in motion. What makes Ripa's almost ready moment resonate isn't just the mystery, but the way it reflects her personality. Kelly is rarely idle. Even when she seems to be lounging in her chic Manhattan townhouse, she's brainstorming, writing, texting producers, or recording snippets of ideas into her phone. She's a worker bee, Consuelos has said many times, often in admiration. Even when she says she's relaxing, her brain is working. She's constantly creating. And her drive isn't fueled by fame or money, she's already achieved both. Instead, it comes from curiosity. Kelly has often described herself as restless, in the best sense of the word. "I love a new challenge," she once told a reporter. "If it scares me a little, it's probably something I should try." This upcoming reveal, whatever form it takes, appears to be one of those scary but exciting projects. A history of big moments. To understand why fans are so electrified, it helps to revisit Kelly's track record of big reveals. 2001, the co-host reveal. After Kathie Lee Gifford departed, Regis Philbin introduced Ripa as his new co-host. It was a seismic shift in daytime TV, and Kelly instantly won audiences over. 2010s, balancing family and fame. Kelly and Mark's candid glimpses into their marriage and parenting earned them a new generation of fans who saw them as both glamorous and relatable. 2022, book launch. With her best-selling memoir, Kelly proved she wasn't just a TV personality but also a writer with a distinct voice. Each of these moments redefined her career, not just sustaining it but evolving it. That's why the phrase, "almost ready," lands like a drumroll. It signals that another pivot point is near. The home stage. Interestingly, some clues about Kelly's reveal have surfaced not on the live stage, but within the walls of her stunning Manhattan home. Followers of her Instagram know that the townhouse often doubles as a backdrop for quiet teases, a photo of her notebook on the kitchen counter, a cryptic caption under a glamorous mirror selfie, or a casual video where she seems to mention something in the works, just off camera. She's not only preparing personally, says one insider, she's preparing her space. She wants everything around her to feel in sync with what she's about to share. Could that mean part of the reveal is home-based, like a digital series or a behind-the-scenes docuseries filmed at the Ripa Consuelos residence? Fans certainly wouldn't complain. Mark Consuelos, the partner in the know. Of course, no Kelly Ripa reveal would be complete without her other half. Mark Consuelos, never one to shy away from playful banter, has been the perfect hype man. His amused side eyes, teasing remarks, and, "I know something you don't," expressions have only heightened the suspense. "Mark's in on it," says a producer. "He knows how to keep the mystery alive without spilling the beans." The two of them are like co-conspirators when it comes to building anticipation. And that's exactly what makes them such an effective duo, both on-screen and off. The fan effect. For Kelly's audience, the lead-up is part of the reward. Fans have developed a kind of ritual around her teases. Clip sharing. As soon as Kelly hints at something, fans clip the moment from the broadcast and circulate it online. Speculation threads. Reddit and fan forums explode with theories, everything from the practical new season announcement to the absurd Kelly running for political office. Countdown energy. Even without a date set, fans begin anticipating when the big reveal will drop. This energy creates a communal excitement, one that Kelly is well aware of and undoubtedly factors into her timing. The bigger picture. Why does this particular reveal feel so significant? Because it arrives at a moment when Kelly Ripa seems to be redefining her public role. She's been candid about contemplating retirement in the near future, though she quickly tempers those comments with jokes. She's hinted at wanting more creative freedom, more time with family, and more opportunities outside the rigid framework of a daily show. So perhaps this reveal is less about a product or project, and more about a new chapter of her life, one that allows her to stay visible while setting her own terms. The countdown to ready. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain, Kelly Ripa knows how to deliver. She's been a performer since her teenage soap opera days, and she understands the rhythm of suspense and payoff. If she says she's almost ready, then we can trust that the reveal, when it comes, will be polished, entertaining, and very, very Kelly. Fans will keep speculating, Mark will keep smirking, and Kelly will keep flashing that mischievous smile that says, "I know something you don't." Until the curtain finally rises, the guessing game is half the fun. And when it does rise, expect it to be one of those moments, the kind that cements why Kelly Ripa has remained not just relevant, but beloved, across decades of change. Because when she's ready, the world is, too.